Hello everybody and welcome back. We're here, we're playing the MM2, I think we should be anyway, and if you want to make it in, you're more than welcome to. And hello, welcome CB, hello there John, hello you, hello Islam, and hello Eric, hello. And gift man Eepa, exactly. Oh, I've been murdered, guys, in murder mystery. I guess it's no longer a mystery on who the murderer is. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I figured, you know, so we're starting Tuesday, so we're playing some Roblox. Roblox Tuesday. They could be teaming. I hope they're not teaming. Where are they? Okay, there's the killer. They got weird pajamas, but okay, you know, murdering in the pajamas, I guess. Okay. If anyone wants to join in, exclamation Roblox, let me know if the server's full, by the way. Comic book guy. I know it's not, you know. I can't do his voice. No, I can't do his voice. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh my goodness. How come their jump? Also, do they have one leg? I just realized they have one leg. Scream! Welcome to the stream, Mr. Scream. Hopefully you're doing well on this fine day. We're playing some, what's this called? MM2 currently. SpongeBob, me boy. No, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put MM2 on there. Let me know if the server is full. I will switch servers, by the way. I just started this one just because, you know, I figured mine as well, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you. How do I type again? Well, thank you. There we go. Do I have any other friend requests? Actually, let me check that out quick. I never checked to see if I had a friend request. So I might, though. I always like to make sure. It doesn't look like it. I think we're good. I think we good. I think we good. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. I accidentally closed out of Spotify. I didn't mean to do that. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. There we go. There we go. How did I do that? How am I such a big dumb? Alright, there we go. Now it should be going. Hopefully. There we go. It's taking a second to reload up Spotify for some reason. How dare you do a chug on this Tuesday of the 8th? Hang on, why is it not going? There we go. Alright. Hey for the chug. I appreciate it. Oh god, they have the I was chugging. It's you's fault. I had the chug. I had the chug. You can blame you on that one. You know, I had the chug. I couldn't worry about that. Also, they're very small. They're very small. You know, what was I supposed to do? Unbelievable. I was gonna grab the gun, but then I was like, what? Hang on, stop, wait a minute. I need to go get some water. Clearly, I have to do the check. It's fine. It's just a game, guys. It's just a game. It's just a game. Also, guys, if you have not voted on that poll, you can use your channel points on that poll. There should be a bunch of them, I think, hypothetically. It's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was gonna even survive that, even if I did have the gun. You know, they were approaching me menacingly. They were like only 5 feet away. They basically stabbed me before I could even do anything, you know. Hello, my hair! Oh my goodness, you're back now? Welcome back. I missed you. Hello, Anori! It's been a minute since I've seen you, too. We're starting with MM2. If you have any game suggestions, though, I'll see about putting them on the thing here later. Indeed. Yes, I just invited people. I'm just inviting people now, to be honest. I'm glad that you joined in from the invite. My name's not Rick! Yes. If you have game suggestions, I'm hiding in here, unless, of course, you know, I get murdered, or I'm the murderer. I'm not the murderer, so I'm sad. I'm now sad. Why pause? Why are we doing the pause meme? Let's go with the foundations. I'm not familiar with the foundations. What's that one about? You know, what is that about? I don't know. What is it about? I don't even know. Let me check any more friend requests. No, we got no more friend requests. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Executioner. Did you accomplish your mission? I know that we were talking about it yesterday, you know, but I'm not sure if you have. Want to make sure. What? Why did you put 420 20 out there and then 30 20 40? Did you try to subvert that? I don't know. Are you trying to make a joke of you know, of that, the funny numbers, you know, as they say? Oh my goodness, golly. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Thank you for the oh my goodness, golly gee. No, okay, I wasn't sure if you were trying to make the funny numbers or not, or if you just wanted them to fly around the thing. They do have that, yeah. It's a Doors fan game? Okay. There's a lot of Doors fan games I can think of. Wonder which one you shall suggest. Hello, Kenneth! Good to see you. Also, guys, if you didn't know, I am also in my Discord. You can come join my Discord. Right there. I'm usually in there to some degree. Kenneth, are you joining? I don't know. Hey, hello, live! Good to see you again. And hello, yes, in the Discord. Oh, I think I accidentally stepped on another person. I think it was the ant person. Ant-Man. You know, I wonder if Ant-Man has to worry about that, ever getting stepped on. You know what I mean? Hello there, Roblox Doors. Good to see you as well. Is Doors still your favorite game, Roblox Doors? Out of curiosity. They say, let's see here. They're gonna shut down the Xbox Ones and PlayStation. Why would they do that? There's gotta be a lot of people still on those, right? I mean, I know the PS5's been out, but like, not many people could ever get the PS5. You know, the PS5 is very limited. I think even now, I haven't seen it in, like, when I go to Best Buy or when I go to another electronics store, I don't really see the PlayStation 5 in stock. Not that I go in there that often, but still, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to order one specifically for it, you know? Let's see here. I do think I see the Xbox Series S, though. Okay, so we got Jackbox, VR Chat, and TF2. Got him. All right. Now, guys, please provide me with games to play, if you would. We're going to have more MM2. We shall have on type your games, and if you would. And hello there, Hunter Wood. How you doing? Do you have game suggestions? Hello, Brooklyn! Good to see you as well. You're gonna lurk. Sounds good for joining. I'll miss you. They disappeared on you. How could you let this happen, Executioner? Unbelievable.
I had to untangle my headset.
Forsaken. The Foundations. Fortnite. That is a... I am Steve. That's a terrifying. I don't like the head. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like the head. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks too much like Santa. It looks too much like Santa. I'm Steve. Hola, amigo. Yes. I'm gonna have on there Doors. You know, I'll put Doors on there. All right, there you go. Polls up, guys. You can vote on that. I'll do the hydration. I could put please donate on there. I'll have it on the next one. I have on the next one. I already kind of submitted it. Welcome. Let me go ahead and hydrate quick.
User disconnected.
Oh no, you're leaving Brooklyn. Well, thanks for joining Brooklyn. I'll miss ya.
Got him.
That was a fast game. I only got 55 XP. I was still hydrating by the time you did that. I am Steve. Oh, but you just joined in, but I understand. You got stuff to do. Thanks for joining. Hey, even just doing that helps the stream a ton, you know? Your avatar, frankly, disturbs me deeply. I don't even know what's going on with that middle section. It looks like somebody's head. And then you got, I don't know what's going on with your pants. They look like they're really short. I don't know.
Don't look at the back side of his head.
Why? What's
just
wrong?
Flat.
It's just horrible, yeah. I give it like a 3. I give it like a 3 for, you know, but
what about mine?
3 in cosmetic, but 8 in terrifying. It disturbs me. It disturbs me. Cheerio, is that what you're saying? I don't know. Guys, there is a poll up right now. If you have not voted, I don't know. I put a bunch. We're meant to be Steve. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out. Hello. You got a wolf, I see. I like the wolf, actually. Kind of reminds me of a profile picture I had a long time ago. So I'll give it an 8. Why are you small? I guess they're, I don't know. Yeah, it's very possible. Oh, they have a gun. They got a gun. Get that gun out of my face. Get that gun out of the face. Don't come over here. Why are you having like an edgy pose? Why do you walk towards somebody while holding your hand out so you can't see their eyes? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird.
I am not murder. I mean, it's kind of obvious that you're
Let me
not.
go ahead and turn on that quick. There we go. Lava chicken. Flint and steel. Oh, hello.
Can I do my speed glitch?
I don't know what this speed glitch is. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. Hang on. I don't even know. I think I understand most of that, but I don't know what that even means. I mean, the last word I don't know, unfortunately, Hunter. That's the last. Yeah, that's the only word I don't know in that sentence. You know? Exactly. Dead body reported. Also, they had a vampire apparently.
User
Food?
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I have to go eat? Okay. Okay. Is that what you're saying?
I love
Okay.
eating.
I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Alright, thanks for joining. Have a great one. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we have
been-
an exploiter.
Where's the exploiter?
It's the sheriff then. Sheriff's the exploiter.
But what? What do you mean they're exploiting?
Because I saw them go through the ground.
They don't look
Or it
like they're
could just
going
be
through. Oh,
hidden.
I think someone just got stabbed. Watch out, Steve. He's got a gun. Yeah, as I say, my Spanish is rusty, so you know, translating everything. I know a lot of the other words though. Yeah, thank
He's
you.
coin.
Got it. I got it.
He's
I think,
doing that coin thing.
I'm pretty sure I know what it means then. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the gun got bugged.
What do you mean the gun got? What?
Someone picked it up and then died, and
Let's see
then now
here.
it didn't drop. So,
Yeah.
oh, someone immediately grabbed it somehow.
Oh. I suppose. Yeah, I guess that can translate to that. I suppose. It can.
Oh,
I'm
that's
dead.
why.
I'm dead.
'cause the exploiter.
That makes sense though. Hang on,
The
I'll go ahead
exploiter
and just
got
make sure
the
in case
gun and,
anyone speaks Spanish. Yeah, try not to swear though. Thank you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I couldn't even do anything about it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's an exploiter.
I don't know why you guys are tying the pole, guys. I don't know why you guys tie the pole sometimes. I don't understand it. But okay. Hey, that's fine.
Do you like mine?
Hang on, where are you? Where are you?
I'm right here.
Let's see here. You got, I think it's that bicycle, gold chain. There's someone's just on my head. I'm trying to go and look at your avatar. I like the crown though. I'll give it a 7. All right, you guys
All right.
tied it. Great. All right, thank you. I'm so glad that you guys tied it. Forsaken, we're gonna have on there MM2, Fortnite, oh damn. Okay, trying to think of other games. Guess that might be it for now. I mean, those are the ones that tied, so I have to do that, you know. Kind of required. If you guys want more MM2, though, vote more MM2. Otherwise, I guess we'll be going to whatever, you know, wins. The cat disappears when you die. Oh my gosh, what happened? My character's having a seizure, apparently. I don't know, I just kind of, like, jumped and then it died. And can I even... the buttons are so far away. Hello there, welcome. How you doing, It's? You doing well? And if you don't know who I am, TheJustKing, if you would like to join in, exclamation Roblox, get in here. You should be able to...
Who did a lockdown?
Is it lockdown?
Someone did a lock. Yeah, someone did a lockdown
I
thing.
heard a murder
Oh, no.
around me. And
Oh, no.
frankly, I don't
Oh,
like
no.
the situation. I don't like the situation.
I got stuck. I got stuck.
Well, say it ain't so. I'm doing pretty good. We just started the stream, so you know that's always a fun endeavor.
I got stuck.
Oh,
Now I'm now dead.
Well, hey, not the first time I've seen that. I'm dead. I knew I was gonna be able to get past him though, because he did the lockdown. So there's only one way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We won, guys. We did it. My hair. Good job. I think. I don't know. Was it you? Would you like to join in the game? We have plenty of room, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's only 9 slots in here. Indeed. Well, guys, you guys haven't voted. Hello, Beanie. Welcome. How you doing? If you want to get in here, we're currently playing some MM2. I think is the thing. I hope you're not feeling bad, Kenneth.
I'm not. It's
Not a
just
healthy cough, I don't think.
I've just been randomly coughing here and there, but
Okay. Hopefully not.
overall I feel
anything.
fine.
GIF, what did you think of the movie? What did you think of the movie? Tell me, what did you think of said movie? Unbelievable.
I'm watching it to
Hello,
I'm watching
Elijah.
it.
What's up?
I'm watching it the 12th.
Great, that's Beanie. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day, yeah. I'm
The
doing great.
meal McDonald's for it is pretty good.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm not gonna
What do you
act like
mean?
I saw anything from you.
Oh, you didn't? Well, you should have. There's too many cookie eaters over here.
I'm not eating cookies.
Well, you ran into my knife then. Sorry. You know, collateral damage and all that. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I mean, that other person, I was going after this person, and frankly, hello there.
Oh yeah,
what are
now
you
I
doing?
see that
I'm
he's
sorry.
exploiting.
They wouldn't dare
He's going
exploit.
through
They
Dual
wouldn't.
dude is exploiting because he's going through walls.
I'm sorry, my hair. I kind of threw it at you. You kind of walked right into it. Oh my
He's trying to act like
goodness.
he isn't exploiting.
Well, he just
See?
teleported. I mean, it could be lag, I
Yeah,
guess.
he's right behind you. He's right behind you. He has the exploit where he's
my
right behind you.
goodness.
And you can't do anything about it.
What if I throw it one way and then I go the other way? I mean, you can't shoot through those objects. I think I got him. I got him.
And now he's gonna teleport back and get the gun, but someone else did.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Ah, they got me. They got me. They got me. All right, guys. Final round. Final round. It's gonna be game. It's gonna be Forsaken versus guess what? MM2.
MM2.
Yep. Those are the two. We do have a hacker. You know. Oh well, apparently they're leaving anyway. What? Why are they saying for all their emeralds to belong? Yeah, we do have a hacker. If everyone wants to get in here, am I gonna watch it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. You know, the ratings haven't been the greatest. It's really out of the way because the nearest like thing for me is pretty far away. You know, I have to travel like almost like 45 minutes to the nearest movie theater, and that's like an hour and a half out of my day just to go to like a movie. You know, usually I don't go to movies because of that fact. Yeah.
Had to report a chat thing because they're trying to say something inappropriate.
Okay. Understandable. Understandable. Well, the thing is, you know, I just have to find time to do it, you know. That's the thing. I have to find time. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, vote in the poll. That one's very fast. It's only like 2 minutes, I think I said it too. I could be wrong about that. Give me them coins, though. I shall take them.
Yeah, Dual Dude has like where it shows who's the sheriff.
Oh. Let's see here. You love the techno reference? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that there was a bunch of
saw
references.
it. I've seen so many clips, so I don't want to spoil myself the whole
Yeah.
entire movie.
That's what I heard. I was surprised about that. Oh my goodness. Lucy, if you don't turn up, you'll get fired. That's correct. You gotta show up to your execution.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Can you guys believe it? Hello, Silver. Welcome. You should clip that and send it to Lucy. It'd be funny. Oh my goodness. I think that would be pretty funny. Okay, we're gonna keep playing MM2, looks like. And then we're gonna have game. We're gonna have on there more Roblox. I'm gonna have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and Repo.
I still don't have Repo, sadly.
It's fine. And then we're gonna have on there the games at 1, which is VR chats. We're gonna have on there TF2 and Fortnite, and then Jackbox, I believe. Those are the games.
Now, I believe I do have TF2 downloaded, but I can't be 100% sure.
And Gartic phone is on there. Don't worry, Gartic phone is on there. There we go. It's right there. I've Gartic phone.
I think I know which one's gonna win.
Fortnite. I have it on there. I had the foundations. Can I be a mod to make sure? If you want to apply for it, you can actually. Just go on the Discord and then go under record room. There's an area for it. Yeah, that's all you do. Yeah, you want to become moderator, and then you just have to just show up to the streams once in a while.
And I show up mostly all the time.
Well, yeah, and demonstrate that you know, you're actually following the rules that you're supposed to go ahead and enforce, you know. Oh my goodness. And then it's just up to my admins to see.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I am a mod for another YouTube channel, so.
Yes, it just depends on if they see you. That's the major thing. Why is the killer not killing? Where's the killer? Whom be the killer? I'm confused.
They might have ninja.
Oh, they might have ninja, yeah.
Or something like that.
What do you mean? You're losing the job? Hello, Antidote!
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's great to see you again. Oh my goodness. Why would you like to join in? Also, terrifying. I just want to say that. Terrifying. Okay. Cool. It's probably this person who's AFK, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm running.
Someone above.
I don't know who it is, so I'm running away.
It's someone above.
You don't. Well, that's understandable. We'll have another poll here to see if we switch here soon enough.
I was above.
Why would you want to dump the cookies in the lake? Is my next question. Cookies can't
You're
swim.
Yeah.
So I don't
And
know.
then the cookies will drown.
Yeah. So it's not a good idea.
It's not ethical.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's like that. You're like, it's like asking me, why don't I put all these, I don't know, puppies in a lake? You know, it's not a good idea.
Exactly. They haven't learned how to swim.
How could you say such a thing? Let's see here. That's understandable though. Yeah. I play it like once a week usually. I don't think I've gone a week without playing Roblox once a week. Usually play it every, you know, Tuesday, so that's why. Are cookies fidget spinners? They could technically be used as a fidget spinner, but I don't think they have the rotor for it, to be honest. You know? I feel like the center would eventually be hollowed out, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. And then we're gonna have on there game. And I'm gonna have on there Among Us. We're gonna have on there Minecraft. We're gonna have on there Repo. We're gonna have on there Jackbox. And then we're gonna have on there Balloon TT6. And then Gartic phone. And then after that poll, we'll have the next game poll. Who's the murderer? I don't know. It didn't show us. It didn't show us, unfortunately.
This is for later.
Yeah, those are for the games for later poll, yeah. Oh my goodness. My dog's in my bed now. He just jumped up and now he's ruining it.
That's lovely.
Under what is record room? Record room on the Discord. Hello, Bemmy! Good to see you, Bemmy. How you doing? Bummer is here. Alright.
I would think Gartic phone would be.
What, follow age? No, it's follow age is what you're looking for, not follow time. Unless you're trying to get watch time. Did you just teleport, Mr. Rat person? I don't know. I feel like you teleported. Also, I don't know. You disturbed me. You disturbed me on multiple different levels. Oh. I think I hear the murderer. I know where the murder is, guys. I know where
think
the
I
murder.
see the murderer.
I think I know who the murderer.
I think I died from the murderer.
Look at that. 2 years and 7 months, and 1 year and 7 months for you, kind of thing. It's crazy. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my goodness.
here for a
14 days. I mean, 2 weeks is pretty good. I think your account is only like that old too. Hello, I'm a fan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you want to get in here, by the way, you're more than welcome to. Hang on, let me do that. And Roblox to get in. My username is TheJustKing if anyone does want to get in. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. Let me know if you're having issues. Time to go this way. Yep. Ah, dang it. I'm glad you like this. I'm dead. I instantly died. I tried, but I couldn't do anything. It is the Rat Man. Yeah, I can add you. Yeah.
I
Yes.
spent a day watching.
It's pretty good.
That's why.
Yes. What's your username? User. Yes, it's mod applications. Yes. Yes, Slam. That's correct. Yes. Otherwise, I could just add you if you added me. Because my user is TheJustKing. I don't know. I should be able to add you. Alright. Indeed. They got 2 knives. That's kind of broken, actually, if it was functionally 2 knives, but I know it's not. Spider pig. Spider pig. Goes whatever a spider pig can. Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah. What is your user at? I'm a fan. I don't know. I need to know what it is. I can't just add you without you telling me. I don't know, like, I can't. I can't add you. Oh goodness. It's gonna be a tough fight between these two. Oh. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then I will have on there, I'll try to add you quick. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game. Alright, any other game sessions on Roblox? Now's the time. Tell me. Hurry. There you go, I've added you. I sent you a friend request. More MM2. Yeah, I got it. I know they tied. We'll have that later though. The foundation. Alright, anything else?
I believe.
Type them in chat. Alright, I got please donate on there. Okay. Hello. Why are you bald? Why are you bald? I have Forsaken on there. And then FNF. FNF slash shoot.
Oh,
Is that an actual game?
Okay, so I think
I'm gonna have on there.
Here, we're trying to say something else.
Yeah, I think they're trying to say FNF. You don't have to time out for that long.
Yeah.
And then what's one more game?
They could have mistyped it, or
Yeah.
they were trying to put something else.
Let's do Fortnite there. I'll put it on there, I guess, question mark. Alright, there you go, guys. Vote in the poll.
Just
Also,
to
I'm dead.
know.
I've been murdered. I was murdered right away. I couldn't even do anything about it. And also, they burned me with a club, so that wasn't even an easy death. They clubbed me. Let's see here. It's your VC account? Oh, okay. I'll add you on that too, I suppose. Question mark? Not a problem. I can try to anyway. There we go. Anyone else need me to add them? And I'll add you right now. Sad. There you go. You're added. Sad. I gotcha. So rude of you to ask why someone's bald. Well, I feel like it's an important question, you know? I mean, it's kind of important. You know, I want to point out it's, you know, some people have it as a life choice. Some people, you know, some people just go with that. Am I Technoblade? I don't think I'm Technoblade. I'm not dead, I don't think.
Oh.
Which is big oof. Oh my goodness.
That sounded mean to say, but
It did.
It did sound mean.
It did sound a little mean. He never dies. It just came out that way, and I was like, I don't know how to recover from this, so I'm just gonna stay with it. There's no way for me to recover from this. I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
It's really good.
It is sad he died. Yeah, no,
They
I
do-
agree. I agree. It is
Yeah.
sad that he died. I don't even know
I
who
didn't
that
really
is.
Watch him.
Who?
I literally almost cried.
Mhm.
What happened?
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
new. I like the new.
Rest in
Discord thing.
peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. There, I was even the sheriff, guys. I was even the sheriff here.
I'm back.
I was even the sheriff. How could you? How could you? Oh my goodness. Thanks for applying for moderator. Now I'll just be here once in a while. All right, you guys literally tied it. You guys literally tied it. Okay, we're gonna have game, and I'm gonna have on there. Please donate. Arsenal, FNF, shoot
I didn't
and
even
eat
I didn't even
noobs.
vote.
I'm a little sick.
And then
Oh, that's not good.
there you go, guys. Whatever wins goes up against MM2. That's how it works.
I'm a sick.
Vote in the poll. Do you, hang on, do you always have to be there as a mod? I mean, I guess you could just watch the stream too. You know, like if you just want to chillax and lurk, I understand. You know, but if there's no other mods on, I would like the help, you know?
Yeah.
23 is crazy.
I mean, I've applied like.
Mhm. Yeah, he's actually around one of my friends' ages, which is kind of sad. I did put FNF on there. Yes, FNF is on there. Guys, vote in the poll. We got please donate. Arsenal,
Stop waking
Funky
me
Friday,
up.
shoot and eat noobs. I don't know why that's one on there. And Forsaken. What are you talking about, Lucy? I'm sorry to wake you up, but you need to be awake for your execution, Lucy.
No.
How could you say no? Unbelievable. Oh, apparently they have been killed. They have been killed. I couldn't stop them, guys. I couldn't stop them.
I'm leaving.
Wow. Wow. Lucy left.
Going back to bed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You woke
Let's
me
see
up.
here. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You let me have a life.
Hello.
Why not?
Exactly. Exactly. There we go. Unbelievable. Hang on, what's my username? You can call me King. You can call me Just. You can call me Cookie.
Come on, bro.
Those are all, you know.
I'm now level 72 in blocks.
72 in blocks, guys. Why'd you tie it? Okay, here we go. Alright, the final round. We're gonna have more M2. We're gonna have please donate and shoot. You know. Shoot and eat. There we go. Indeed.
Why would
Thank you. Are you this Gustav? I don't think so. I don't think. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the outfit. You know. Let's see here. We got a bunch. What the heck is with that hair? Why are you missing a leg? I have so many questions about that. You know. Why are people missing legs? I don't understand that. A lot of people are.
Fine, bro.
I mean, they paid for a lot.
I did. I think I did. I think.
I mean, they literally paid 17,000
think I
Robux
did.
just to have a toothpick.
Yeah, I don't. That's kind of expensive, actually. Innocent or
Like,
guilty.
A toothpick just for that
Mm-hmm.
much?
Why is their name
That's just
E?
stupid.
Why do they have E in their name? EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, I don't like this situation, so. Alright. We're just gonna have to run away from that. Who has the gun? You should probably go and save us. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah. Mm-hmm. I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, that was a. And how could you? How could you? How could you? Go around stabbing people. Yeah, I do.
And
I did.
part of my job.
You know, it's kind of rude though.
Oh my god, he's actually okay.
Yes, I do though. I did. I think I accepted your friend request, assuming that you sent it. Yeah, so Liz, I don't know. I'm glad you like the outfit though. Yes, I have a cookie, or not cookie. I have a Pikachu on. All right, I'll make sure that I sent that I added you. Let me check. Let me see. Shouldn't be that big deal.
Huh?
Yeah, it says that you're added. I think. Yeah, you're added. It says that you're added, so I don't know. All right, we will be going to please donate.
I may even donate some.
Oh, actually, it says I can't send you a friend request. I can follow you, though. I can't even follow you, actually. I don't know what's going on. All right, please donate. So, guys, you want Robux, I presume. This is what you're voting for. And then we're going to have on there a game poll. And it's going to be, this one's a little bit longer. We're going to have on there Roblox versus Gartic phone and Minecraft put together. There we go.
Oh, that's a big bargain.
Exactly. Those are, I mean, that's what you guys voted. Let's see if I can find please donate.
I found it. I couldn't find the shortest server. Like the most smallest
Let's see
server.
here. I don't know. Please donate. Let's see if I can find it or not. There we go. I mean, the small server doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna have on there
15,
donating.
25,
Please donate. There we go.
Is it good if I have 15k raised and 5k donated?
That's pretty good. Alright, please donate. So guys, if you want Robux, it's very easy to get them. Let's see here. All you need to do is win the game of marbles that we play. That's all you gotta do.
Roblox is down, that's why.
It could be. It could be. And why I couldn't add people.
And also,
I mean, I was able to join this though. Good.
I mean, we could join stuff, but our avatar is like.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working 100%. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys how this game works. So it's very easy, very easy. Your iPad died? No! Say it ain't so.
It's not loading my game passes.
All right, there we go, and then play. All right, let's see if this will work. It might be just it might be Robux, guys. It's not gambling. You're not putting any money in. You're just participating. So it's actually more so like a like I know like sweepstakes maybe. I don't even know. A giveaway. Oh my goodness. What is this? All right, guys. If you want to join in, do exclamation play. That's all you gotta do. Play. It's interesting. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is just press play. This is a weird map, though.
Ooh,
Let me
I
tell
have
you.
a pink name.
It's a weird map. Guys, you gotta join in. Come on, or the cookies will be eaten. It's really important.
Oh,
That's the saddest voice I can do. Is that good enough for you? Hopefully. Get my.
How much does?
I'm gonna go and eat cookies. Bye.
You better not eat cookies. No.
No.
All right. Anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, I'm gonna start it. We only got 4 people in. If you want to join in, you can still join in. Just do exclamation play. That's all that's required.
I'm even in.
That's all you gotta do. Just type exclamation play. Are you in? I can't see. Just make sure you typed exclamation play, so I think you are in. Yeah. It doesn't show me the numbers.
If you put exclamation point play, then you're in.
Yeah, it should be working.
So
yeah, there we go.
if
Islam
I
and
see-
Nori. Play. It's for 50 Robux. It's for 50 Robux. Yep.
I don't even have that much. That's a big
Oh
bargain.
my, it is. It is quite. Which I'll donate on. Please donate. All right. How's this even? Does that? I wonder if that kills. I wonder if that kills or not. Hurry, guys. We're almost started on this one. Hurry! I can't wait forever. You just have to type extra play to join in. It's literally free. What? Yes, technically you do, yeah. Just type extra play. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to type. Just type it. That's all you gotta do. That's literally everything you gotta do.
Just let me talk to my lawyer.
The cookie lawyer, I imagine, is what you're talking about. Is that what we're referring to? Alright, hurry. We're starting in 20 seconds. Good job. I'm glad you made it in. Hopefully, do extra play to join in. That's all you gotta do, guys. That's all you gotta do.
Every time I try to donate to someone,
let's
it
go.
won't work. And every time, like
It could be broken for all I know. It's very possible that it's just broken. All right. Game, and we're gonna have on there Gartic phone versus the Minecraft. Oh my goodness. There it is. Vote now in that poll. Boost. I don't know if boosting actually does work, but if it does, all right.
Oh, wait, no, don't go. Yes, come on, me. Yes, stay in third.
Why do you want to stay in third?
Well,
That's strange.
Oh, I'm first.
Well, but for a brief time. For a brief time, that's how it works. That's how it always is. Because then there's a thing over here. See, look at that. G4. You might win, G4. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way, in case I didn't welcome you earlier. You definitely have a strong chance of winning this, by the way. Which is a little... I don't know where you're going. I'm going to be honest. I thought you were supposed to go the opposite way. Are you trying to... Where is the... I don't know where the end is. What the heck? I don't know what this... This is a weird map, guys.
Okay, heads or tails?
Heads or tails? I usually pick heads. Oh my goodness, golly gee.
Oh, come on, me. Yes.
There it is.
Come
Oh,
on.
hey, there's the commands. I was wondering where the commands were. Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, so I can just...
I
What are you talking about?
always come back.
I want to spectate me.
I'm trying to find you in the leaderboards. You're in 6th, 7th, or 7th. All right, there we go. You're like all the way back there. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's my hair. My hair might win. It's very close. What an upset, actually. What an upset. Hello there, Gamer J. That's actually kind of a crazy upset.
Someone died.
I wouldn't
You
guess.
died.
No! How could I die? Say it ain't so, me.
No, bro. You're meant to be my lawyer.
Unbelievable.
Aslam died.
Guys, why did you tie the pole? No! So many people just died. Oh, Gab, you might have a chance. Might have a chance.
No, I died.
Oh my goodness.
Gab won.
Hello, Bright. Yeah, Gab, you've ever won. You're in 2nd and 4th. Who's in 4th?
I
Honori.
died.
Unbelievable. All right, hang on. Game. All right, we're gonna have Roblox. We're gonna have Gartic phone, and we're gonna have on there Minecraft there. Cause I don't even know what to do, cause you guys tied it on that, so I'm just like, okay, fine. There. Now some people have to make choices. All right, Gab, what's your username? Gab, you're the winner. G4. What's your username? We're gonna pick another random track. Attempt to pick another random track.
Hopefully it's me.
And hello, Bright Moon. Good to see you.
Okay.
Oh
what is
my
this?
goodness. I don't know. It looks kind of cool though. Reminds me of like the Matrix a little bit. I
was
need.
in first.
That's how it usually goes. Hurry, guys. You can choose. Maybe. I hope. Potentially. I don't know. You can vote right now in that poll. By the way, there's a poll up right now. If you haven't already, try it. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. And do Xmas and play.
Why do they send so many?
See more. No. I don't even know. Are you not even here? Are they here? Is Gab still here? I don't know if Gab is here. Might have left. I have Bedrock and Java. Minecraft is probably what we're gonna end up playing tomorrow anyway, so. Alright, is everyone in that wants to be in? Otherwise, I'm starting it. Alright, I'm begin the countdown of 2 minutes. Get in here. Do play to get in. All you gotta do. There you are, Nori's in. That's all you gotta do to get in here. Quickly. What is
Come
this?
on, I got
This
this.
map doesn't
I
look
got
that deadly.
this.
This looks like a pretty straightforward map, to be honest. Looks like a pretty straightforward map, if you ask me.
Come on, I am going to win this one.
As for 50 Robux.
I believe it's gonna.
You
be-
believe?
Yeah, I believe.
There's everyone's name, in case you were wondering.
I believe.
Spectate you. You're actually in front. You kind of have an unfair advantage. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're kind of like
But
all the way
I'm
front.
going to win.
We'll have to see.
Because right now I'm in the fourth. in
You're in
front.
the fourth? Or you're in the fourth in front, yeah. Yes, I think you just made it in. Anyone else want to join in? This is for 50 Robux. If you want to join in, do Extra Play. That's all you gotta do. You can't just type boost right away. Okay.
It hasn't even started.
Exactly. You know. Alright. Thank you for the yippee, Joe Hack. How you doing? Let's see here. Then we're gonna have on there. Oh my goodness, golly gee.
Oh my golly gee.
Oh my goodness, golly gee is right. Oh my goodness, golly gee.
Oh my goodness, golly gee.
Alright, let's see. You guys do extra play. Hurry. I don't know if that will work. Alright, here we go. We're off to the races. It's my hair in first, but it could be anybody. It's still anybody's game. It's still, oh, they're still in the lead. As I stated, they probably would be. Especially, oh, some people got left behind in that last altercation.
Oh my god.
there
Yes,
we go.
third. I still have a chance. Wait, no.
Oh, I don't know how much you have a chance you have, but maybe you do. It's very possible.
I don't think boost works.
Boost! I don't know how it works, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think it does work.
Which is kind of unfortunate. Unbelievable. Oh, hang on. There's a roadblock, so it's very possible some people might be able to catch up. I think people might be able to catch up here.
Maybe me.
Oh, It's My Hair has been murdered. They were murdered. They were literally murdered. I'm sorry. You were literally murdered. It's My Hair.
TheJustKing. TheJustKing was in
Technically,
the lead.
I'm in the
Back
first, yeah.
down.
Technically speaking, I am in first. Oh, and oh. Maybe not.
Oh,
It's right now.
I have a chance to win. I have a chance to win.
It's pretty much anyone's game, I think. It's anyone's game, technically. It really depends on how they go through this. Oh my goodness. And I think it might be you. Yep, you has taken the lead. You has won the game. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's still pretty good. You know. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Do you have any of the things? Oh
Fully.
my goodness. There you go. All right, you, I need your name. Give me your name. What's your name? What's your name? All right. Let's go back here. You're watching and apparently on the iPad. Why is there a tutorial? I don't feel like doing that. And hello, Destruction. Yes, well, now I'm here. Now we're here. We're doing donations. All right. Exactly. And then I'm gonna have on there that. Hello there. Hello there. Let's go ahead and see about doing that quick if I can. Shouldn't be that big a deal. And then we're gonna set that to that, that to that, that to that. Okay. Do I take game requests? I do, yes. Usually I do. GG, you were close. You were close. Alright. You, I need your name. What's your name so I can copy and paste it? You, what is your name? Oh, goodbye. It doesn't, it's not that fast. You're gonna have to wait a little while because the moderators have to go through each of your messages and also determine, you know, all that stuff. Make sure you actually got school.
So mine should
Have a
take
great
a
day
while
at
'cause-
school.
Mine should take a while because I've been following for a year.
Yes, I can. Probably donate. I don't know. Or sometimes on emergency, go ahead and do that. Cube Escape. Interesting. That's an interesting name. Hello, Oliver Smith. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You, are you going to give me your username? I need your username so I can donate to you. Or attempt to, anyway. 100. Oh, that's so nice of them. You, what's your username? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What's going on? We're playing. Please donate, but we're also using the other thing. Oh my goodness. Oliver Smith, do you guys need me to add you? Oh, I can try adding you. Give me a second. Let me see if we can find you. Anyone else need me to add them? I will add you, potentially. My username is TheJustKing. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're next to me? Well, can you... Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Which... Is this you? Oh, it's probably you, yeah. Alright, oh. You... I already have your 50. I already have your 50. I could buy your 10 and your other one.
Look at your gifts.
What, you gifted me something? Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 3, I appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate those. I need you to make another 50 or, you know, I can't really gift it to you. Can't really gift it to you otherwise. Hello there, by the way, Leon. So the way we do this, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, is I play the game of marbles, and then if you win, then I donate to you. That's how it works.
Let me check if I have a 50.
I already own your 50 is the problem. I think you've won before, so I can't do another 50. You know? So that's the problem.
I mean, my 50.
See, it says I already own it. I already own it. I guess I could delete it from my inventory, but how do I even do that?
I don't think you can.
It says delete from your inventory. I was like, is that even a possibility? Okay. Sounds good. They're gonna do another. All right. In the meantime, everybody, we will be doing something else. We're gonna go ahead and see exactly what we might see, which is that we're gonna probably be going to the Gartic phone. If you guys would like to join in, though, you're more than welcome to. Once you get that sorted out, though, I'll go ahead and donate to you. All right, so, guys, if you don't know what Gartic phone is, by the way, it's a very fun game that you can join on your phone, could be your tablet, all those different things, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to join them. And then we're just going to do that, and then that, and then that, and then that. There we go.
And then we're going to have to go to general.
Yes. Well, yes, I will be. Yes, you can join in right there. You click that link. You click that link, and you can get in here. That's all that's required. That's all that's required. think. There we go. And then I just need to go and do that. There we go. Okay, we good. Yeah, so this is a game about drawing. It's very fun. If you have not tried it, I recommend it. I 100%. It's one of my favorite games to stream, in fact, just because I get to test out my art skills, and this is for all people. Even if you don't aren't good at drawing, give it a shot. I find it funny sometimes, you know. See what you guys draw. It's supposed to be kind of like a comedy game a little bit. Lucy was here earlier. Lucy was here. I don't know if they're where they are now, but they're gone. They're gone. All right, let me go into the general chat. There we go. Ba 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 doo ba ba da ba boo.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, I'm here now. Indeed.
All right, now I got my tablet.
Let me go ahead and just turn off the volume. I'm waiting for them to get back with their thing. There we go.
I have my drawing tablet.
I'm glad to hear you got your drawing tablet. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Hurry.
Set up. All set up.
Before it's too late, I'm about to begin it. Maybe. Hypothetically. I don't know. I hope so.
On my other...
Mm-hmm.
Let me put your stream on my other monitor.
Hello, Leonardo the Fox. Hello. I'm glad you made it in.
Hello,
Oliver. Welcome. I'm glad you made it in. Okay, remember guys, don't draw anything too bad. Try to keep everything PG-13. Maximum. Maximum. Nothing too bad. Okay? You guys got that? I don't know if you guys got that. I hope you do, though.
I got that.
I know you got that, Kenneth. Nothing over PG-13, though. Yeah, maximum. Interessante.
Destruction is fun.
Destruction can be fun.
Yeah, but it isn't the best thing to do.
Oh my goodness. I think there was like a show on TV that was called Build, Destroy, Build or something like that. Or Destroy, Build, Destroy. I can't remember which one. It was one of the two. I don't remember which.
How to close out of...
Alright, I'm gonna
not close. So
I'm gonna start the normal one. If anyone else wants to join in, you should be able to join in here soon enough. And if you wanted more Roblox, we see about playing it again later. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
It's right there. It's right there. So now you're gonna want to do some sort of sentence that people can actually draw, and we're gonna go ahead and do. Let's see here. What's a good one? What's a good one? Let's see here. The moon being stolen. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. That one right there brings joy. I think that's a good one. Alright, let me go ahead and also make sure that everything else should be hunky-dory. There we go. And then I'm going to go into that, and then I'm going to go into that, and then I'm going to change this around. And what did you guys... Alright, give me a second. I'm going to have to look at what you sent me. Your favorite doodles? How am I even gonna draw that? I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, you know, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. I do enjoy drawing a Pikachu. You know, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, and then we're gonna have a little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. Don't ask what I'm drawing, guys. Frankly, I don't even know what I'm drawing, and that's what terrifies me. There we go. There we go. Looks all right. I think that looks okay, right? Relatively. Oh, let's try to find a yellow. You know, I don't like that yellow. That's too it's too green. That's too green of a yellow. Let's try to find a brighter, that kind of yellow. There we go. That's a yellow right there. That's you need. That's a yellow that we need. obviously with the soulless eyes, and we're gonna have on there red, and then we're gonna have on there done. Perfect. I don't think I could do better myself. Hello there, welcome. Sorry, I was very focused. And welcome at Nolfa, I think. Oh my goodness, we were just playing Please Donate. We now switched to a game called Gartic Phone, which is very fun. Actually, if you have not tried it, I'd recommend it 100%. Oh. Just gotta fix my posture, you know. And I could make it better. But I'm not going to. I can add you though, potentially, you know. All right, let's see here, and then we're gonna go over here, and then I sent you a friend request. Hopefully you got that one. You got another 50? Okay, let me see it. Okay, where are you? What's your name again? This is called, I know it's like you, but don't remember. I need you to type it directly. All right, let's go and see what I got here. Someone creating a hole in the wall to escape. I think that's what it looks like, right? Well, yeah, but can you not type your name? So, or unless you're here. All right, here you are. All right. All right, there you go. There you go. Here's your 50 that I promised. Did not finish. There you go. Bam, done. All right, you got it. Garlic. I mean, how do I even draw a garlic clove? It's like this though, right? And then we're gonna have on there like that, you know? And it's like, yeah, it's like that kind of, yeah, you know? I don't know how else to draw that. Yeah, not a problem. I mean, you won it fair and square. You did. You did win it fair and square. And then game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there masterpiece. I'm gonna have on there knockoff. I'm gonna have on there corpse. And I'm gonna have on there and I'll put icebreaker on there. Icebreaker. There you go. I don't know how to draw a clove of garlic. How do you do that? I hope that's right. Hopefully that looks right. Yeah, it looks like a Hershey Kisses, but like reversed, you know? I think that's what it looks like, right? And also welcome, Nadia. You missed Gartic. Not Gartic. You missed Roblox. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and fix this Pikachu mask. There we go. There we go. If I just played the stream like this, do you think you guys would find it funny, or would it just be annoying? I don't know, because I can't read chat. I'm gonna be honest. It'd probably just be me talking about I don't even know, my doggo who's whining at me. I don't know why what he wants from me. What do you want from me, Odie? He won't tell me. Probably wants my food, actually. I think about it. Probably wants my food. That's normally what he wants. What's my headset at? Just let me make sure. All right, it looks like my headset might be at charged. Yeah, my headset's charged. All right, I'm gonna switch to my drop pad. I want to make sure that my headset was charged so it doesn't die, because not being able to hear would be kind of a, you know, pain, you know. All right, there we go. Also, if you guys have any song requests, let me know. I'll see about putting them on there. You know. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, what did you guys draw? Oh, we lost all of it. So the Moan Bullion stolen. All right, let's see here. That's a pretty good one. Not bad. It's not bad. I understand what you did there. Hang on. When do they transfer? It takes a few days. That's actually pretty good. I like how you drew Gru. Good job on that. They drew Gru. That was pretty good. And welcome there, Lewis. Your favorite doodles. Pikachu. Yeah, the Robux take a few days to. I don't know. I like well, you gotta charge your Pikachu clearly. What's the code? Oh, it should be pinned. There it is. Scary but fun. I wasn't sure what that was. And welcome, Matt the Tardy. I thought it was someone like escaping. No problem. Red circle that are blue. I don't know. That's kind of a weird one, you know? It's kind of a strange one to do. A red square with a goofy face on it. That's a little terrifying. There's a poll up, by the way, to determine what game mode we might play next round. Right now, knockoff is winning. That's pretty good. Good job, Leonardo. I don't know why you said garlic. Maybe they saw the like sprinkles or something like that. Peter Griffin sitting on the toilet in the ocean. That's gonna be kind of difficult. Wait a minute. Leonardo the Fox, hang on a minute. There's a problem. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's a square. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, it's fine. I know, but you know, it's, that's supposed to completely mess it up. All right, guys, make sure to vote on the poll. It's only 2 people have voted. If you haven't already, consider it right now. If you guys do have any song requests, let me know. I'll put some song requests up or your song on. As long as they're not bad, they can't have any racial slurs or anything like that. Looks like Normal did get a vote. That's Kenneth, and you can join in on Discord. Oh, Kenneth, you left. All right. Well, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Adios. I suppose. All right, there we go. All right, anyone else? Anyone else? All right, looks like knockoff is winning. So, guys, you don't know what knockoff is? Oh, yippee! Mickey! That's so cool, actually. Your name and the follow sound are the same. That's so cool. Welcome, Yippee. I can't hear, but I'm here to draw. Wait. Okay. Sounds good. I understand. Yippee! Yeah, we could probably try scribble.io one of these times. Okay. Are we good to go? Are we good to begin? Does anyone else want to join in? Yippee, are you joining? You good? We're gonna play knockoff. Knockoff is the next round. I'm trying to think of another character I can draw. Let's see here. It's a good character to draw. Oh, I know who to draw. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. I don't even know how to draw that, you know. I'm trying to think on how to draw that. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, I got it. Got it. Are we good? Okay. A Discord though. Discord. You can join in on Discord if you want to. I'm about to begin it. Let's go. Sorry if you didn't make it in. My head right round, right around. Alright, let's see if I can draw this. Alright. This is gonna be a pain to draw, I can tell already. I'm trying to think on what the best course of action would be. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. No, I don't like how that looks. Hang on, I don't like how this part looks. I like how this part looks. There. There we go. There we go. And then it's gonna go ahead and go up. That'll work. That'll have to work. It'll have to work, everybody. It'll have to work. Know what I mean, Lucy? If you guys want to join Discord, you're more than welcome to. And then we're gonna have on there. Hang on, I need to actually boost you, Lucy, quick. Why is your name I'm Done, by the way? I can't believe you done this. And then... No, I don't like how that looks. And then we're gonna have it go kind of over, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. If anyone knows the character I'm drawing, go ahead and say it, by the way, before I start making the major features, because I'm about to do that right now. Alright. There we go. And then... There we go. I presume you guys probably know who it is at this point. You know, there's no way you don't. There's no way you don't. And then we're gonna have on there. I feel like it's pretty obvious. I think it should actually go a little bit lower. I don't like how it looks, but it is how it is. It is how it is. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there. I feel like I did this part wrong. There we go. I feel like there we go, that should be a little better. There we go. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. It's Robin, yes. It is Robin. How did you know? I'm kidding. And then we're gonna have game mode. Normal. I'm gonna have on there Ozbreaker. We're gonna have corpse. We're gonna have on there knockoff. And let's go ahead and have animations, I guess. There we go. There we go. That's all I'm gonna do. I think that should be good, right? I think that'll work. I hope that looks okay. And then we're gonna have on there. It does look a little weird. Is it Spider-Man? It is not Spider. Okay. Unbelievable. I think I could have done this a little bit better, but it's best I can do. It's best I can do right now. There is a new poll up, by the way. If you haven't already, you can probably vote in there right now. And let me pin the message again, because for some reason it got unpinned. I don't know why it did. It did. Okay. And then we're gonna have on there. Ooh, that's a really good. I can't remember his name, but that's really good. That's really good. I'm trying to think on how I'm even gonna copy that. Okay, how am I even gonna copy that? That's really good. You know, and then we're gonna have on there. You know, really good. Good job on whoever drew this, by the way. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have something like that. There we go. I'm just trying my best to draw what I can remember, so I'm pretty sure they had like something like that. And I think they had like headphones, some sort. I don't know how to draw the headphones though. You know, and I think they had like glasses that were yellow. They were probably like, no, it doesn't look right. Look right. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have like on there. Oh no, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. There we go. Best I can do. I know the wings are red. I know the wings were red. And then let's go ahead and make the headphones. I think they were black, and I think the eyes were like yellow. You know, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember anything else though from it. Best I can do. Best I can do. I know it's hot. I know who it was. I know the character, but I can't remember the rest of it. Okay, so we got like Pikachu person. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to draw this. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I think that's the best I can do, probably. You know, and then we're gonna have on there another yellow. I don't know. That's the best I can remember. That's all I saw. Hello, Galaxy! Welcome to the stream, Galaxy. Great to see you. Oh my goodness. How you doing on this fine? What's today again? Also, you missed Marvel Rivals yesterday. We played. One question. What's the question? Game. I can try my best. All right, so we got orange. All right. So we got a few different things. How am I gonna draw this? I guess first off, we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have on there a yellow sun if I can make it. No, and then we're gonna have on there. No, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there. That's actually not that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I'll try to draw it to the best of my ability, but you know, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go, and then it's just gonna be brown. There you go, done. Best I can do. I mean, you should be able to join. That's why you couldn't join? Oh. Okay. I understand. There we go. There we go. Done. Oh my goodness. Was the Minecraft movie good? Hopefully. I hope. Also normal one in case everyone was wondering. And then I'm gonna have game. We're gonna have on there more Gartic phone. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good pineapple. Good job on that pineapple. You know, and we're just gonna have on there that, and then you know, technically speaking, that's all I have to do to really convey the message. I feel like I have not seen it. I have not had a chance to see it. You know, I've been too busy. I should go see it though, shouldn't I? Probably one of these days. You know, they just did a dot. There we go. That's all they did. That's all they did. That's literally everything they've done, which is kind of weird, but okay, you know. And then I'm gonna have on there those games. Faster, faster, stronger. All right, let's see what you guys have drawn. Let's see how this turned out. All right, there's a game poll, by the way, for the next round to see what we might play. So I drew Robin. I thought I did pretty good on that one. Why is he on fire? Why is he on fire? Why is he on fire? Where do you get buck teeth from? There was no teeth, by the way. There was no teeth. Why would you do this? Unbelievable. The buck teeth remain. I don't know how you got that. Hello, Lucy. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, no. I don't know where you got the M from, though. I see the M. Okay. All right, that's a weird one. That was a weird one. It was a weird one. A little strange. Oh my goodness, my dog was whining at me. He's going home. You know, I try my best. It's kind of difficult, you know. Lucy's not in the Discord right now. Yeah, Lucy's here though. Yep. There's Lucy right there. Also, there's a poll up right now. If you have not voted, consider voting right now. If you wanted to. You don't have to. Not required. What? Let's see here. Good luck repeating. Yeah, no. Good luck repeating that. Leonardo, oh my god. Good luck. Actually, that's not a bad attempt. That's not a bad attempt. That's pretty good, actually, Chad and Chill. Good job on that one. Good job on that one. Good lunch. And then it just turned into a dot. Lucy has surrendered. That's not a bad. Pretty good. Just a dot. I mean, everyone else surrendered in that case. You know. They got a Pikachu hat. And that's what they also have too, I think. You know. I kind of did the same thing. Pretty good, pretty good. Good job. This reminds me of a mannequin. I like the little hair on there, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, no time. That's how this mode is supposed to be. Yeah. That's how this works, you know. This game mode is supposed to be that. It's kind of just see how it devolves. This is probably one of the most stressful game modes, I have to say. Knockoff is. We're playing normal next round, which is a little bit less. Actually, I think that's the meme, right? Oh my goodness, just a pineapple! I think actually this one stick around, you know? Technically speaking, it did turn orange though. But orange, yellow, you know, they're kind of the same shade a little bit. One has a little bit more red than the other one. Oh my goodness. And then we got a pineapple, just like that. It could have been a carrot. Yeah, that was pretty good. I couldn't copy it though. I tried my best. You know? Because having to draw that from memory, I didn't remember. You know, I remember the wing, but I was like, hello, sus, welcome. How you doing? Oh my goodness. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome. There should be a link pinned right now, actually. Oh my goodness. What happened here? So we got the wings, and then they lost the wings, and then they just turned into a scribble. Well, the wings are kind of still there. That's pretty good. Oh, nicely done. Did you make them yourselves? I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Is that from Tokyo Ghoul? Is that from Tokyo Ghoul? Alright. It's not bad. Oh, and this is the bird. I was wondering where the bird came from. I was wondering where the bird. Oh my goodness. That's what now it turned into a ghost? Question mark? I don't know. That just turned into a blob. Oh, okay. You using generative AI. Hey, it's Omni-Man. Nicely done on that you. I like it. That's also pretty good. He's a little bit more happy though in the second drawing. Alright. He just turned into to a guy, I think, there. And baby, right round. Exactly. It happens. You give up? Okay. Well, executioner, do your job. I mean, his mustache is still there, though. His mustache is still there. All right. Anyone else want to join in? We're now going to be doing normal. Invincible, I've only seen the first 2 seasons, so now. Oh, Fantasia! Let me show you out. There you go, Fantasia. How's your stream? Did you have a good stream? You're playing. What is Kiwi? What is Kiwi about? Hello, Draconia. We got mail. At WOM at Draconia. There we go. That's an interesting name you got there. We're gonna be playing normal, so it's just the normal one, you know, nothing too much. Oh my goodness. You have no you had no choice. Okay. Is everyone in? Final calls before I start this one. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, and thank you for the follow. EI. Thank you for the follow. Much love. Alright, is everyone in? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Actually, let me make sure that it's not too. Yeah, we're gonna switch. There we go. Let's see here. You fell wait, tower? What are you talking about? Are you on the Discord? Oh. Hello there. Welcome. Glad you're able to join in. But during the drawing rounds, I don't usually talk. You know, understandably, right? I'll be in here though once we're done. What's a good one? We're gonna do doof and no, let's do Perry the Platypus. Let's see if you guys can draw that. You have to go to work. Wait. All right. Well, thanks for joining Execution, Lucy. You're safe for today. Lucy, you're safe for today. Lucy is getting executed because they ate a cookie. It's against the law to eat cookies, by the way. A fire with limbs and a face. Okay, I can understand how that might work. How are you gonna draw that? There we go, and then there we go, and then we're gonna have like that. There we go. There we go, with the limbs and a face, and we're gonna have on there. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be a little weird, right? It's gonna be a little weird, but and then we're gonna have orange, and then we're gonna have like yellow, I guess, on the top, right? I don't know how else to do that, you know? It's kind of strange. Thank you for the follow, Katsuna. I probably butchered it. I butchered your name. I'm sorry if I did. I tried, though. I did try to say your name correctly. I mean, you can't tell me that's not a flame. I think I did pretty good on that drawing. I think I did pretty good. Any other song quests, by the way? I can put up some song quests as long as they don't have racial slurs or are too bad. You know, they can't be too bad. That's my opinion. Gimme. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game mode. I'm gonna pick the game mode. Normal. Let's see here. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was able to get your name right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm dyslexic, so I rarely get people's names right. You know, because it just jumbles the letters, so I have to rearrange them in my brain. So I'm glad that I got it right that time. And then we're gonna have on there corpse. There you go. Here's a bunch of different game modes if you guys want to vote for any of them. And unraveled. I'm sorry I woke you up, Lucy, you know. Let's see here. Unraveled. There's a bunch of unraveled. I'm guessing the most popular one is the correct one. You know? That's actually pretty good. Pikachu catching Ash in a Pokeball. Oh, this is the opening to Tokyo Ghoul. You know, I know this one. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. They do got some good intros. Alright, the Just King with a how am I gonna draw that? How am I gonna draw that? And we're gonna have on there. There we go. I don't even know. No, actually, I'm gonna have to have the other arm go kind of like something like that. Wait, is that? Actually, I need to get rid of this. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have to. There we go. I don't know how to draw this. Like, it's so difficult. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Yeah. Best way you can probably do that. Like, it's a complicated one. It's a complicated. No, because I need to now do the orange and then like the that kind of hair. Yeah, there we go. And then red. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. In such short amount of time. It's kind of a difficult one. It's kind of a difficult one. You know. Listen, you can try it. This is for all levels. You don't have to be good at drawing. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. You know. Oh my goodness. I'm worse than what I should be. I'm glad I'm glad you're still here though. You know, I hope you feel better. I hope everything goes better. Guys, what is with these game votes? Why are they tied? Why is there a three-way tie right now? Can someone explain that to me? I don't even know. There's so many. What's the next song? I'm gonna check. Okay. It's not a bad one. You're not feeling well? Okay. Well, go lay down, Lucy. That's a really good drawing by the way, whoever drew this. Shooting an arrow and missing the target. Like, it's just kind of weird. So if you haven't voted, you can almost have limited power by voting right now because it's a complete tie unless you want normal or icebreaker, which case then you're just making a bigger tie. In which case, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, let's see what we get now. What do we get now? I feel like that's, I could be funny on it. What are you trying to post? There we go. And then he's gonna have like, You know, he's gonna have a leg here. He's gonna have his arm here. There we go. And he's gonna have obviously something like that. There we go. Gonna have the pants. You know, I don't know. This is a weird drawing. That's a weird ask. You know, weird ask. Let's make it green. I don't know. Trying to think of a good one to draw, but you know. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. Alright, great. You guys have tied it. I'm so glad that you tied it. So glad you tied it. Not really. Alright, knockoff corpse and animations. Game mode. We're gonna have knockoff. We're gonna have corpse. We're gonna have animations. And I'm also gonna put on there compliment and masterpiece. Just to you know, add a few. You know, just to add a few to make it a little bit more fair. Exactly. You tied the vote. I mean, hey, that's fine. I appreciate that you voted. You know, it's very nice. Oh my goodness, golly gee. What else do I like? I don't know how else to draw this. I feel like that's a pretty good drawing though. Kind of feel bad, but I don't like to draw it. You know, it's just a strange one. Unbelievable. Any other song requests, by the way, and I'll put them up. Because right now it's just on autoplay. I'm fine with autoplay, but you know, I always like to see what you guys do. You know, what you guys want. Also, you can't post links again if you didn't know. Alright, let's see here. What we got here? Barely platypus. Okay. That's actually really well done. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, that's really good too. Good job on those guys. Good job on those. That's a really life. Okay. Understand. A blue beaver. You forgot something like a caddy. You didn't know what Perry was? Perry. TheJustKing. Okay. Ooh, that's really well done. Oh my goodness. You didn't have enough time to draw that Foley, but nicely done. Look at that. That is excellent. You know? That's really good. Oh my goodness. Accurate though. Both work. Both work. Good job on that though. Knight saves dragon from princess. Wait, oh, I've seen that meme. I've seen that meme where they steal the dragon instead of the other one. Let's see here. Dragon is also there. Hello, Raph. Welcome. Alright. A gray monster holds... That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. Look at that one. That's just terrifying. And welcome. How are you though, Raph? Doing well, hopefully? Well, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Making Denji rob the bank with the leash. Is Denji that's the guy from Saw. Yeah, right? It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I would say that it's a strange one. Chainsaw Man, yeah. I knew it's been a long time since I watched that one. When should they be coming out with a new season here? Seems like it's been forever. I tried my best. I didn't know how to make that. From Saw. Well, not specific. Yeah, I knew. I listen here. My brain was going the right area. My brain was going the right area. Fireman for some reason. You know. Oh my goodness. Actually, that reminds me. Let's see if I can find it. I found it. All right. All right. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Yep, I got it. All right, Minecraft, I am Steve. He doesn't know. What do I not know? What's up? No, you just have to click on that. That link should work. That link should work. Why is it not working? Maxwell, thank you for the follow. Look further. Should be working. I don't see you in there. Hello there, Maxwell. Welcome as well. All right. Then I drew that. Sung Jinwoo. Yes, from Solo Leveling. I can't miss. Oh my goodness. All right. I mean, I could try out that song. Shouldn't be a problem. I understand where you went with that. I understand where you went with that. But drawing that guy is kind of difficult. Jinwoo. Yeah, I would have difficulties drawing him. But then again, I'm not the greatest drawer, so it makes sense. Or, you know. It's just the guy from... It's the main character from the anime. It's a pretty popular one that just ended. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Animations. So next round we're playing animations. Interesting. Yes, you can join. Everyone can join in. Just click that link in the pinned messages. It should be up there. I hope so. Someone vomit. I always like that idea. I always like the idea where vomit is just rainbows in TV shows. You just escaped animations. I mean, you could have voted any of the other ones. There was a bunch of them. I mean, it won't be a super long animation. It only won by one. But then again, only 6 people voted in that poll. You know what I mean? Rah! Alright. Let's see what we get here. Pikachu throwing a Pokeball on Ash. Okay. That was a pretty good drawing. Pikachu catching Ash in a Pokeball. Same idea, right? You know, actually, I like that. Good job on that, Amek. Let's see here. Caught Ash. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I like it. I like them. Good job, guys. Good job on those. Do a new poll for what? The game mode? I could do a 1-minute one if that's really what you want me to do. Is that what you want me to do? Because it was only 6 people that voted, so I would be willing to do that. Animations. What one? Actually, what I voted? Masterpiece. Masterpiece. That's actually a really good job, by the way, on that one. Stay with me. Knockoff. Knockoff. Alright. And I'll put normal and icebreaker on there. Icebreaker. There we go. Paper kite in space. Interesting. You got flashbang. What? I presume if you're playing in a dark room, that would do it. That would do it. That would do it. I can't see. Ooh, that's an interesting way to do that. All right, there you go. It's 1 minute, guys. Vote in this poll. Vote in this poll right now. There's a poll up right now. Vote. I have animations, masterpiece, knockoff, normal, icebreaker. Whatever wins what we're playing. It's literally only 1 minute. It's a super fast round. It's the least I can put it to, you know? Please do not make them tie either. Vote in that poll. It's between those two. It's between those two. I swear, if it ties, I'm gonna be so upset. Stay with me. It looks like animations might win. Let's see here. Play that song that says Miku. Isn't it just Miku Miku? I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'm like 98 sure. I'm pretty sure it's just Miku Miku. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, animations did win anyway. So anyone else want to join in? We're only gonna have 5 turns, by the way, so keep that in mind. Let's see here. 5 turns on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. All right. Oh, goodbye, Lois. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Final calls. I'm about to begin. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Unless someone says wait. All right. Let's go. All right. There we go. I'm trying to think of a good one. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think of a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do... There we go. And then we're gonna have on there... There we go. And then we're gonna have on there... There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have... There we go. You know, that kind of idea. I think that's pretty easy. Done. Done. Easy. Because you gotta do your cooking by the book. Come on, you can't be lazy. That's it, you know. You know, I feel like it's eyes that'll look, you know. I don't know how else to, you know, state that, you know. Probably go ahead and could have done something easier though. I don't know. I don't know. Sad? Why are you sad? Oh, because your PC forced. How did it force it? Is my question. You know, is it not good? They're just like, you are now upgrading. You have no choice. Like the Cybermen from look at your badge. What's that say? Gone Bananas. What is that? How'd you get that Gone Bananas badge? That's kind of cool. I don't even know. That's kind of interesting though, the way you did that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, there we go. There we go. And then I'm gonna try rotating them. You know. Rotate. They didn't give me anything, right? So I think I did pretty good on that rotation, to be honest. I think I did pretty good on that. No. Hang on. I should probably get rid of this, shouldn't I? Like they didn't give me anything. How do they? What do you mean they keep great? We'll just ban them. I feel like that's pretty easy, right? How else are you supposed to do that? Oh my goodness. There's 2 out of 5, I think, currently. It could be wrong about that, though. I'm pretty sure that's right, though. Unbelievable. Also, guys, you didn't know I do have a YouTube channel. You can check out my YouTube. I have a bunch of different content on there. I post daily on it, by the way. Here's my Discord if you guys want to check out my Discord. Here's the Miku song that you wanted. Miku. Yeah, I know this one. Hopefully it's the right one. Is this the right one? I don't know. It could be. Is this right? I don't know. This is the only one that showed up when I searched up Miku. I hope so. Hopefully it's the right one. I'm sorry if it isn't. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know how they or why they made this. I could color it in, but I'm not going to. Not worth it. Turn into a plane slowly. Okay. I'm gonna draw this. And then we're gonna have promise I don't really know how to draw a plane. You know, that's the biggest problem. And then you know, I'm trying to figure it out and how to draw it exactly. And then I don't know how to draw it though. There you go. Turn no into plane. There we go. Best I can do. You know, it's make a slit. You know, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. It's outside my jurisdiction. I tried. Oh, goodbye, Lucy. Have a good one. Is the server up or not, by the way? If I wanted to play on it tomorrow, will it be up or no? I'm curious. For the Minecraft. I need to know. I feel like it would be beneficial to know that. Feel like you should tell me. Is it this? Maybe? Yeah, you're gonna have to whisper it to me if you do want. Make the front longer? I don't have time for that now, though. I don't know how to... I think I did kind of make it longer. I did make it a little bit longer. That's what I did. What the heck am I looking at? Out of frame, turn. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about if it's out of frame, right? Okay, so and then we're gonna have on there, you know, something like this. And then we're gonna have on there something like this. And no, wait, hang on. How does this work again? There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there. There we go. No, I don't like how that looks. There we go. And then rotate. Okay, it is up. Okay. Best I can do. Best I can do. I don't know. Hopefully they do rotate it correctly. Hopefully I rotated this correctly. I have no clue. That's tough. And if anyone else wants to join my Discord, here's the Discord again. I'll be in there here soon. Maybe? It could win today. You're right, it could. There's another poll in like, what? Like 10, 20 minutes? What did it, wait, what? I don't know. Turn into, that's how it usually is. That's how it is. It usually is going to turn into things like that. Things degrade over time. It's called entropy. Okay. I shall try. That door's bye bye bye. Alright, let's see what else we got. Rotate. I spelled that completely wrong. It's whatever though. Explode. What's that say? I don't know what that says. Yes, we're just gonna go ahead and do. I don't even know. Is that expand explosion? Oh, I see it. I see it. You know, I mean, this is just a lot of drawing. You know, it's a lot of drawing. Oh, I'm leaving you behind. You know, best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. I don't know what else you want from me. I'm not gonna scribble for 20 years. That's the best I can do. I would have actually used a bigger font if I could, but I decided not to because I figured that would have ruined the drawings, you know, authenticity, you know. I don't know. You know, authenticness, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't too, you know, bad, but it should work. It should work. You know, hopefully everyone else is having an easy time drawing their last drawing. I hope it is not too difficult for you all. I don't even know. I don't even know. It probably is. Because only 2 people out of 14 are done. Also, I'm going to put up the next game mode. You guys ready? Game mode. And we're going to have on there normal. I'm going to have on there icebreaker. I'm going to have on there corpse. And I'm going to have on there knockoff. I'm going to have on there animations. Yeah, I'll put masterpiece actually on there. Masterpiece on there. There we go. Whoop whoop. Hello. Here's the link if you want to join in right there. Bop. And I'll pin that message again. In case it doesn't pinned already. There it is. Now pinned. It is now pinned. There we go. It is now pinned. Did I put corpse on there? I don't remember. Corpse is on there. It is on there, Michael. It is on there. Yep. If you want it, you can vote for it. I do like corpse. Corpse is a good one. Let's see how you guys drew this. Okay, you kind of just drew a head question mark. I don't know why. All right. I guess now they're looking up question mark. I don't. All right, let's see how this looks. Kind of is like a brief look away. That one kind of works out. It works out. That one works out, I think. Yeah, that one works out. Looks good. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna be honest, I hope that something happens because I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. Guys, what do we talk about with this? I said PG-13. That is not, you know, that's not okay. You guys can't be making, you can't draw that. You can't draw that. What the heck? You can't draw that. Oh my goodness. Why are they that's not the way I wanted them to be rotated. I figured that was You know, I guess it works kind of. Also, if you haven't voted that poll, there is a poll up right now. Yeah. Exactly. It was I don't even know. Oh, I see what happened. What is that? What's going on? What's going on here? Unbelievable. I mean, animations is always difficult. That's the thing. That's why. I mean, their face morphed a lot in that sequence. Their face morphed so many times. I don't even know how many times they morphed, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, and then it's just blue? Question mark? I don't even know what's going on there. Remove. Ooh, oh, I see what happened there. It's like Jumper. I don't know if anyone's ever watched that movie. Jumper? He did instant transmission. I mean, listen, guys, if you know how convenient it would be to use instant transmission and how unregulatable people would be if everyone could do it? Think about it. You could just, like, I don't know, teleport anywhere. War would be too easy. It would be impossible. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. If you just know the location of something, then you can just go to it. It's kind of broken. It's kind of broken. You know? Ooh, nicely done on that. I like this is not going to turn out well though. Let me tell you, this is they tried their best. They tried their best. I'm impressed that they even copied that. And looks like the fingers are back. They tried their best. Their face changed a little bit. Yeah, that's the problem. That would be the problem, City, if everyone could just had instant transmission. But how would you regulate the ability to teleport anywhere? How do you regulate that? You know? Make smile. If everyone had the power for it, you know what I mean? Like in Jumper, or like Goku has instant transmission, you know? Okay. It's a nice smile. Nice smile. That's what I'm talking about though. It's a weird hypothetical, but you know. Normal. Let's see here. No, I'm not showing this one. I appreciate this one. All right. So far it's transforming. It's transforming. Turns hand. Okay, we're going to be playing normal next round. Let's see here. Have someone confirm that it's safe and reasonable to tell. I don't know. I'm not showing it because they did. I don't like the sad event. I don't like the sad event. Okay, guys, I don't like it. Turn into a plane slowly. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's more so like what happens if people had that innate ability, you know, to just teleport. That was the major question, you know. Plane in motion. That's not what. You drew a really nice plane, but how is that transform into that, Zenny, is my question. You know? That's how does that work? That's adorable. I just want to point that out. Bunny, good job on that. I like it. I now like this a lot less. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like this a lot less. In fact, I like this even less now. I'm kind of sad, actually. Kind of sad. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, Bunny. They killed it. They killed it. I'm sorry. They killed your drawing, Bunny. They killed him. Ooh, you ran out of time, Zenny, didn't you? I'm sorry. Let's see here. But if you go into the teleporter, you actually... Oh, you're talking about if people have the... So you're talking about like the idea of Star Trek where like if you teleport, you know, and if it just recreates all the atoms in a specific way, is it really you? Or did you die when you go ahead and get teleport? Like, does it erase your stuff? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What a weird, you know, what a weird degradation. You know, it kind of reminds me of that one villain from My Hero Academia. I don't know if you get, I can't remember his name. What's his name? One that destroys everything. Oh my goodness. All right, are they turn in their face? Oh, I see. I tried. I didn't know who this character was. Oh. I like the ending frame. I like the ending frame. You tried your best. Hey, I understand. Make an explosion. Okay. Live for younger days. Said one day you'll leave this world behind. Explosion! Yes, thank you. I'm glad that we had this. I didn't bother with making the words for explosion because I actually used the notes, you know? You know? It's ENA from a new game, Dream, BBQ. I've heard of it before. Okay. I don't know every single game, obviously. Sekuna? Is it Sekuna? I don't know if drawing just typing out Sekuna is gonna go ahead and make it so that way this character is Sekuna. I don't think it is. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go. Alright, anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. We're going to be going to normal. Normal's the next round we're playing. Because that's what you guys voted. We will have another poll, though, to see what other ones we might end up playing here soon. Oh, maybe. It could be just a reference. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I'm going to... Thanks for joining, Omeg. Anyone else? Hello, I'm the second best. How you doing? If you would like to join in... I think you did good. I think you did good. You can dance. Is everyone in? I think so. Chad and Chillin, thanks for joining. You're a good drawer, bird artist. I don't know which. You're good. You're good at drawing. You're good at drawing. What time is it for me? 5:09 currently. No, wait. Okay, you actually wait. Okay. I start streaming at 3 o'clock every day, pretty much, except for Saturdays because I'm busy Saturday, unfortunately. You guys didn't know. Yeah, so I start streaming at 9 for you. It's PM. It's PM. I would not be streaming at 5 a.m. For me, that would be a little insane. What kind of what's it called? Third shift would I have to work for that? That would be insane. We can see about doing corpse next round. We'll see about doing corpse. Okay. First chapter's free? Okay. That's cool. Are we good to go? Let's see. What if you live in a weird country and maximize your viewers at 3 a.m.? I'd still probably stream. Well, first off, I live in a house with other people. So I would not want to curse them with my loud voice at 3 a.m. You know? So, exactly. Is everyone in that, you know? I would probably have to take that hit, you know? I couldn't be able to do it. All right, let's go. I'm starting it. Unless someone says wait. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Where would 3 a.m. be if I started streaming at 3 a.m.? Let's see here. I don't even know. What's a good one for normal? I'm trying to think of a good one. We're gonna do there you go. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I have no idea you're gonna draw that. And then I'm just gonna have on there another game mode. Game mode! Normal. Icebreaker. Corpse. Masterpiece. There we go. You can die. And then compliment. There you go. Okay, I hope that you guys all made it. The Just King. Okay, I mean there's a lot of ways you can draw that. You see, I don't know how to ever draw that, you know. Is the problem. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then we're gonna have on there. Oh, and then we're gonna. I don't like how that looks. Like how it looks. I'm trying to draw myself, but me moving is causing myself a lot of issues. You know? I don't know how to draw it. There we go. It's not gonna look good. I don't know how to draw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my Cookie King persona. It's easier that way. Time to go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on time to go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. And then where's it not connected? I see where it's not connected. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Just have to go ahead and draw that. Bop, done. That's the cookie persona. That's me and the cookie persona fused together. Best I can do. I think it looks pretty good. Exactly. I don't know, but alright. That makes sense though. Looks like Masterpiece is winning currently. That's fine. I love Masterpiece. It's a great game mode. I like it because you can put as much time as you want into something, you know. Everybody. If anyone else wants to join my Discord, by the way, again, here's the Discord. I think I'm in there. Yes, I am. Ooh, here you go. Red Bull. Giving you wings. I get it. Oh, much love. I love you all too, guys. I love y'all. I wouldn't be here without you guys. You know. Probably go ahead and I don't even know. I don't even know what I'd be doing. Probably just be playing RimWorld alone. I like to play RimWorld a lot. It doesn't really do well streaming because, you know, I don't know why it doesn't do well streaming. I've streamed it in the past, but it just doesn't do good. Peter Griffin laughing at a cow. How may I draw this? You know. I'll try to draw it. I'm gonna try drawing it, but it's gonna be very difficult, you know. And then we're gonna have on there. How did I draw this? I actually don't know. I see how I drew it. And we're gonna have on there. It's kind of just difficult to draw, you know, and then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I'm gonna draw this though. That. There we go. And then the laughter is gonna be the hardest part though. You know? And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Then we're gonna have on there. And then the cow. How am I gonna draw the cow? I don't know how to draw a cow. I don't know. Like, how do you draw a cow? I don't know. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, and then like that. And then that. And then, I don't know. There we go. That's the best I can do. Hang on, maybe. I don't know. Best I could do. Best I could do in that amount of time. Best I could do in that amount of time. I don't know what this is. Girl power? Question mark. Just joined in. Hope you have a beautiful day. Let's see here. Thank you for saying that. You know, I appreciate the positive vibes. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much for saying. That's nice. That's nice. I love the positive vibes. I don't know what this is, but that's my best that I could do. What? Harley Quinn Robin? What does that? How am I gonna draw that? What does that even mean? Let's see here. Like, what does that even mean? I don't even know how to draw that. Like, I actually have no idea. I know who Harley Quinn is, you know. Let's see if I can find a good one. You know, I'll try to draw it, but my goodness, this is gonna be a pain. And we're gonna have on there. There we go. And we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there. There we go. That, and then we're gonna have on there. This is gonna be so difficult to draw. There we go. And then so weird. It's gonna look so weird. I don't like how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then it's gonna go ahead and that. Actually, I don't like how that looks. Actually, that will have to work. That's gonna have to be how it's gonna look. So we're gonna run out of time anyway. I'll even be able to finish this one. Never drawn the character before, so it's kind of difficult for me to ever do so, you know. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then there we go. And then I'm just gonna have red. I couldn't finish it. I tried. Bird eating butter? Is that what that is? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, well, when the poll isn't looking. Masterpiece. All right, we're gonna play a masterpiece of this one. All right, and then I'm gonna have on there game. We're gonna have on there more Gartic phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. And then I'm also gonna have on there a few other games that we might play later on the stream, potentially. Potentially. There we go. Okay. There you go. Alice in Wonderland. Cat. Oh, what's their name? I don't remember. But they're great. I don't remember. Alice in Wonderland cat. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Drawing that cat's gonna be a pain. I can tell already. You know, and then we're gonna have on there. Oh, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then I'm gonna draw this. And we're gonna have on there something like that. And we're gonna have something like that, something like that. And then we're gonna have on. And then I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then there we go. It doesn't look good. I know it doesn't look good. I know it doesn't look good. How do you even draw this, you know? Like, I have no idea how to draw this. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there. No. I don't like how it looks. There we go. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I don't know how to draw it. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. S difficile, as they say. I'm pretty sure. Alright. 217, Level of the Fantasy. Okay, A Dance with Death. Let's see what you guys drew. Okay, I can kind of see where you went with that. Man in Pool. Alright. I see. Okay. And then we got a shoot. That's just a weird one. That's just a little weird. Okay. Let me grab a ray of sunshine and use it. Oof. Ooh, one punch! Maybe. Maybe. Man becomes overpowered. He becomes too powerful. Oh. I mean, I just assumed the pink, you know. The Wrath of God. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was girl power. It looked like girl power to me. That's actually really well done. I love that one. I love that one. That's really good. You know? It's pretty good though. I mean that's within PG-13. That's within PG-13. That's really good though. Good job on that. Good job on these guys. Hopefully you have a chance to download them. I think these are great. Red Bull gives you wings. This is a clever one. I like it. I liked it. Let's see the next one. That's what I said. Okay, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Buff lady, big lady. No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. A woman drank Red Bull. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. Okay. I mean, it stuck around. The idea stuck around. The idea stuck around, which is the most important part, I think. Mm-hmm. TheJustKing. I tried. I didn't know how to draw myself, so I was like, you know, that makes sense. No, do not eat the cookie. It's against the law to eat a cookie, guys. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game. I'm gonna have on there FNAF. I'll have on there Half-Life, Cult of the Lamb, and then Repo. Hang on, let's see these other drawings. Alright, Just King eating. No, a green burger? Interesting. Okay, and then I'll put on there. There you go. Whatever wins this goes up against Gartic Phone, by the way. Earth seen from space in a dark universe. I understand. Hey, that's fine. I appreciate that you stuck around for as long as you did. We do play this, by the way, every Thursday. Thursday is the day that I guarantee Gartic Phone at the start of the stream, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Today we started with, what game did we start with? We started with Roblox. Yeah. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, you know. Exactly. A frog trying to open a bag of chips. That's a clever idea. That's gonna be very difficult. Okay, yeah, I'm just taking a break from work. That makes sense. Hey, listen, drawing for fun, it's a great idea, you know. You have to get back by 7. Hey, I understand. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you stuck around for as long as you did. I hope you have a great rest of your day if you know, at work. Hope you get a lot done. Bird eating butter. Yeah, I understand. Sung Jin Woo. Okay. I mean, I would not be able to draw this guy, to be honest. He's kind of powerful. He's kind of hard to draw. It'd probably just look like a regular dude. Yeah, Masterpiece, at least you can take your time, focus. Man with sunglasses? I guess it is. Okay. And then we're gonna see the next one. Next on me. Alright. And then we're gonna be going a kitty with a fish in the mouth. Okay. Oh, that's adorable! Look at that one. That's adorable. You cat with a fish in mouth. Cat holding fish. I was gonna say you didn't say in mouth, yeah. So it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that. England's blue. Fish. Body. Peter Griff. The horse is here. The horse is here. That's pretty good. The horse is here. Peter. It's a weird episode. I tried my best. I think I did okay. I ran out of time though. I did it. I did it. I did what they asked me to. I apparently. Given the fact that it's the same thing. Sounds good, Nadia. Okay, Repo. Ah. Not bad, Peter Griffin either. Maxwell. Okay, and then let me go ahead and do game, and we're gonna have Repo versus Gartic. And welcome back. Good to see you. All right, let's see what we get. Embarrassed babysitter at the laundromat. How do you even draw a babysitter, Lo? That's my question. Like, how do you draw that, bruh? Fancy and baby. Exactly, same bruh. Let's see, you're looking at a baby carriage, same bruh. Let's see here. I don't even know. Why do you have the Chad guy? Alright. If you don't finish, yeah, I understand it. It makes sense though. You wouldn't. There's only so much time. That's really good cat, actually. Good job on that. Happy cat. That is adorable. Good job on that. I love it. I love it. Dabba dee dabba da. Ooh, I don't feel good about the teeth though. Need to go to the dentist. Is there a cat dentist? What is a cat dentist? Is that a thing? Oh. I don't think that's the cat from Alice in Wonderland. I think the one that I drew is, because I copied it like almost directly. That feeling when you drop your ice cream on the ground, that's so sad. You know, you're completely devastated. There's nothing that can recover from it. Exactly. Man contemplating his cause, his life. Exactly. Sadness and sorrow, his hollow ice cream. E. Hello, Jelly. Thank you for the E. Legalized nuclear bombs. Shout Wizard Money Gang, right? It is, that is what they say. That is what they say. A polar bear in a snowstorm. Okay. Matt, we're playing Masterpiece next, by the way, if you would like to join in. A gray polar bear traversing through the snowy mountains. I don't know if that's a polar bear. It might be a cat. I was gonna say a cat. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a cat. It looks like a cat. That's a pretty good cat, though. Reminds me of kind of the Zodiacs. On the way that you drew it. I like it. I like it a lot. Someone watching the stream. Nice. Let's see here. Point of view or point of perspective, maybe? You watching the stream right now? Oh. The Just King TJK. I don't know. Makes sense. Okay. TJK. I mean, I feel like TJK makes sense though, right? Does it not? Doesn't that? I think that makes sense. Philosophy Raptor. Okay. I mean, that is just a meme. That is literally just a meme. There's a lot of like background ideas that you could have done it. I like it. I like it, Zenny. Crocodile. Ah, you're this close to greatness. Hello, Aid. Welcome, test. How you doing? This is your test. There you go. How you doing? Good to see ya. Once again. Do you need to get in the game? I can post the link. Exactly, right there. Larry the cat is here. Oh no, it's gonna be something different. Yeah, because if you don't draw anything, then it just gets destroyed. Ooh, I like it. What's that kind of art style? I don't know. I can't remember. It's like made out of a bunch of different shapes. I tried. Goody Jester. It's Pomni, I think. A little terrified Pomni. I'm a little terrified of that, to be honest. All right, does anyone else want to join in the masterpiece? I didn't know. Okay, it could have been. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Corpse didn't win. We can see about doing it after this one, which is Masterpiece. Masterpiece goes by pretty fast, though. Maybe next round. You have to vote for it. Here, you know what? Here, I'll put a 1v1. It'll be a 1v1. It'll be Corpse versus that. Fair enough? Game mode, you can't be wrong that. You know, Corpse versus Masterpiece. Okay? It's literally 1 minute. It's literally 1 minute. Vote in that poll. There. Vote in that poll. Corpse versus Masterpiece. Pick. Choose. Pick. And choose. Pick and choose right now. You know. Oh my goodness. It's yeah, vote in that poll. Vote in the poll. I can still just have the next one be the the corpse, by the way, after Masterpiece. If it doesn't win. If it doesn't win, I can always just do you know. I wanted to make sure that it would, pick one. Oh my goodness. You guys make it so complicated by tying it like that. Why do you guys do this to me? Okay, next round will be corpse. Next one will be. Not this one, but Does anyone else want to join in? Anyone else want to join in? Final calls before I start this one. I'm gonna be starting this one momentarily. Alright. I'm starting it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You'll get about 10-15 minutes for this one, okay? I'm sorry, it's based on the polls. That's just how I do it. It's majority rule. Alright. Guys, also make sure to vote on this poll currently. There's a poll up to determine what game we might play tomorrow. I'm sorry. Okay, you get about 10-15 minutes to draw on this one. In the daylight. I'm trying to think of a character I want to draw. I do want to try drawing this. Because I kind of ruined it beforehand. Early is early. There we go. And then hopefully that looks okay. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have, because I actually want to actually draw this one now. There's no theme, by the way. You just try your best. That's all I ever ask. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then something like that. Okay. There we go. And then it is Harley Quinn again, by the way. In case you were wondering. And then there. Something like that. Something like that. There we go. And then we're gonna on there. There we go. My problem is I have to kind of decide on how this is gonna look. We're gonna have like a masquerade mask on. I think that's the point, though. I'm pretty sure Harley Quinn is like supposed to be Jester, right? Oh, and then her lips are the biggest problem, I think, that I'm gonna have. So we're gonna try to. Oh, caught in a bad romance. I do no bad romance. I used to actually listen to this one going to school. There we go. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Maybe I can make it thicker. I can fix it. I don't know how to make it better though. Doesn't look good though. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I'm trying to figure. Hello there. How you doing? XXG. Good to see you. There we go. I think I see the problem. Need to make this a little bit thinner. Maybe. And maybe make this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good to hear. Would you like to join in? We're gonna be playing Corpse next. I think that's the effective thing that I'm planning to do. You know, and then I like how that looks. There we go, and then we're gonna have. I think actually that doesn't look too bad. You know. There we go, and then. There we go, and then I'm just gonna have there. Anything else I can add to there? Is that a hoodie or a onesie? It's a onesie. The onesie. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Toxic. Am I doing? Alright, cool. Alright, and then we're gonna have something like that. Mad romance. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do. So let's go and do like. Do that. Let's not make it super dark. So that way, oh, this can be super dark. That can be super dark. Just so that way there's a distinction between the two. I kind of actually do like the way that looks. Then we're gonna have on there like, ooh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Then we're gonna have there we go. I think that'll have to work. And then we're gonna have, no, I did too much actually. Too much. There we go. That's the correct version. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have something like that. How do I even draw this? Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to work that way. There we go. There we go. Wait, no. Alright, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it a little bit thicker in order to go ahead and do. Maybe I could do. Just make it a little bit lighter. I could just draw it a little bit lighter. You know? It doesn't look the greatest, I know. It doesn't look the greatest. Indeed. So what's the theme? The theme is just animated characters. You know, that was kind of my plan to do anyway. You know? There we go. Indeed. That, yeah. I think it, you know, kind of turned out okay. It could have turned out a little bit better. But you know, hey, that's how it be sometimes. I didn't mean to do that. I don't like how that looks. There you go. Let's see. Oops, you accidentally clicked off the Gartic phone. You should be able to rejoin by clicking on the link again. Link should be, hello, I'm Zach the Third. Hello, welcome to the stream, Zach the Third. Indeed. Think you should be able to rejoin. Alright, let's see. There we go. There we go. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's definitely, you know, I think I did okay on it. Okay. All right. I won the poll. I wasn't looking. All right. Looks like Minecraft did win. Also, we're gonna be playing Minecraft tomorrow to start the stream. Got off Gartic and it won't let you back in. It should. Try clicking the link again. Hope it lets you click the link again. Also, guys, I haven't had a bathroom break in about 2 hours, so you're not Zach the Third. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. Okay, not Zach the Third. Got it. Sorry, I don't know why your name looks like that. Then. All right, I'll be back. BRB, BRB. BRB, everybody. All right, I'm back. Hello there. Welcome, Amorphous. How you doing? Would you like to join in? You're more than welcome to, potentially. And then let me go and welcome that to Bop. If you want to get in here. No, why did that not? That's weird. For some reason, it didn't fill in your name. Usually it fills in the name. I was a little confused. All right, anyway, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom quick. All right. We got 3 more minutes, guys. Begin wrapping up your drawings. You should. Trying to figure out how I could make my drawing better. There's a lot of like cleaning up I can do, I guess. Like small stuff. You know, like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to clean it up actually. What I mean, like lines quick. I could make it a little bit thicker, you know? That's the only way I could think of doing it, you know? Maybe I'll actually switch this. You know, just so that way it's easier to... Because for some reason the fill tool doesn't understand... It doesn't understand that there's some... I don't know how it calculates that to fill some things, but not everything else. Go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I just have to make sure to get everything else. It's a good thing I'm going over with a fine tool pen Oh. There we go. Some lines are gonna be thicker than others, but hey, that's fine. That's normal. That's normal. Sometimes, right? Right, guys? Right? There we go. And then 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Begin wrapping up your drawings, if you would. There we go. Let's even work. All right, I'm glad that you're done. You drew Mona Lisa? We're about to see it. All right. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. 1 minute left, guys. Hurry. I don't like how that looks. Fortunately. Ooh, I could make it a little bit more angular though. I do like that actually. That's not bad. You know, alright guys. We're pretty much done. There you go. There we go. I'm gonna, you know, wrap this part up. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, no, there we go. I don't know what I'm clicking there. Let's do that a little bit. There we go. I think it doesn't look bad. Now that I've cleaned it up a little bit. You know, kind of cleaned up in a lot of different areas. Kind of tell the areas that I cleaned up though. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for saying so, you know. I mean, I try my best, guys. I try my best. I try my best. You know, I do. All right, so guys, I again did Harley Quinn. I think I did pretty good on that, to be honest. I think I did pretty good. You guys, I think so, right? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I think I did pretty good. Ooh. So thank you for saying that. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Is that that's the Mona Lisa? He's like, oh. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, let's see the next one. E. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Oh, can I put that in the art channel on the Discord? Or do you, if you don't want it, I understand. I want to show it. I want to show that. That looks really cool. I love it. I love that. You forgot the thingy? What? What thingy? All right. I'll of course credit you on it. You know. Oh my goodness. That's really cool though. Really cool. I love it. The Pikachu? Hey, it's fine. I still think it's great. I think it's great. I like it. I like it. Foster. Oh my goodness. I like the small little ear on that one. Oh, it's adorable. Look at that. That's adorable. I love that. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right, let's see the next one. I love that face, the way that looks. And I love that you and then did that. That's cool too. Like, wait a minute. That's really well done. Good job on that. You even signed it too. Hopefully you download it. Hopefully you downloaded it. Ooh, okay. You got some distance in that. I like it. I like it. A little animation in that case. A little animation. Okay. And then we got Maxwell. Maxwell left though. Maxwell left. Well, optical. Ooh, a dragon. I'm sorry if I rushed you, Ashbin. I'm sorry if I rushed you. I told you 15 minutes. I'm sorry. You know, already playing. Oh yeah. Sometimes it does break. Sometimes it does break. You know, I don't know why, but like it thinks that you're in the game when you're not in the game. I don't know why it does that though. Is like the only way for me to do that, like to get you back in the game, is to go ahead and like, I have to make a new round. That was good, Australia, by the way. Good job on that, Australia. Swag didn't make anything. Yeah, it's really good though. I can see what you're going with. I can see what you're going with. Quick. Ooh, look at that one. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Is that supposed to be God? Maybe. Could be. Creation of that. I like it. I like it. Ooh, isn't that the boiled one, right? Right? Oh, there's a hydrate. That's really well done. Kind of terrifying, Nydia. You still got it. You still got the terrifies. Boiled one. Well, Nydia is known to draw those. Nice. All right, new round. Okay, hang on. So I just so that way you guys can join in that we're kicked out. I'm gonna recreate a new one. Give me a second. I'm gonna create a new one. Here you go. Here's the new one. Nice day on the beach. There you go. It's original. There's the new one. There's a new one, guys. I pinned it. Or I'm pinning it right now. So get in here. Get in here. It's right there. New link. Yeah. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck at your job. Make the time slow for what? For corpse? The time is already set to slow. I don't know if I can do any slower. Yeah, next one is corpse. I don't know how to make it slower than that. How do you make it slower than that? Yeah, corpse is next round. We're playing corpse. Corpse. That's good. Does anyone else want to join in? Why are people leaving? I expected you to join in. What's corpse? Okay, so if you don't know what corpse is, let me go and clarify. So corpse is where you create a character. So you're going to start off by drawing the head. You want to make sure to use the dotted lines to connect to the body, because the next person is going to draw the body of your character, and then you're going to move on to the next person, and you have to draw a body of that character. Then you're going to move on to the third drawing, which is where you draw the legs of the character. That's how it goes. That's how it is. Also, you can just call you Eiffel. Oh, Eiffel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Been saying EI, it makes sense. Yeah. So you want to make sure to use the connecting lines. If you don't, then it gets very confusing and doesn't really work out. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. See you next time. Yeah. This is gonna end bad or no? It usually ends up funny. That's how it's supposed to be. We get me with Velma's legs and like dog body. Like that's you like, oh, thank you for saying that, best girl. That's so nice. Much love. Happy Tuesday indeed, Kai. I'm glad that you popped in. Was it productive day? If it's long, oh, goodbye, Nadia. I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for your drawings. Indeed. Yippee! Oil! Wait, no, it's Ollie. Hello, Ollie. If you want to join in, there's the link right there. We're going to be playing Corpse. Much love, indeed. Have we heard this one? I feel like this was already played. It's very... And I want to do this song. There we go. This is a good song right here. Hey, Macarena. I could put those on, maybe. I love you all. Is that what you want me to? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Is that how it works? Is that what you want me to say? Is that what you want me to say? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Let's someone says wait. Where was I? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, who made it in last round? Good job. Macarena. All right. I have to find a character to draw quickly though. Hey, Macarena. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see if we're gonna find any good characters. No, that's too easy to draw. That's too easy to draw. I'm looking for a hard one to draw. You know, I could try that out. I could try it out. All right, let's go ahead and try drawing it. Maybe I should try out the neck first. Do the neck first. And then there we go. And then yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. If I didn't start the neck, then it would have just misaligned everything else. There we go. I feel like hopefully this looks okay. And Macarena. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. No, I don't like how it looks. There we go. Okay, and then will this even look okay? I hope it does. I hope it looks okay. It's gonna look weird. I have a feeling it's gonna look weird. I didn't measure things out. So it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. I'm calling it right now. Especially the lips. I can't draw lips for the life of me. I don't know why I can't draw lips. I just don't get it, you know? They always look weird. They always look weird to me. Looks so weird. I don't like it. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. Sweet dreams is made of these. Who am I? No, I'm sorry if you didn't make it in, Michael. Good afternoon indeed. Hopefully you're doing well. I want to. There we go. There we go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and attempt this. I'm just gonna use bright orange. It's supposed to be Daphne, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. It doesn't look good though. I don't know why I'm so bad at drawing Daphne. I've tried so many times to draw Daphne. None of these look right though. All of them look wrong. I don't know how I do it, to be honest. And then we're gonna have on there like this color on there. Always looks wrong though. It always looks wrong. There we go. And then let's go ahead and see if I can I even draw this? There we go. Technically I need to do that. Looks so weird. I know it doesn't look right. I know it doesn't look right. Actually, technically, I also missed another thing. Technically, should be that. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. This looks weird. There we go. This looks. It just looks wrong. It is exquisite. It is Scooby Doo, yeah. Yeah. I drew Bulma from Scooby Doo. No, I'm kidding. I should have guessed as much. All right, there we go, and then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. Something like that. Then we're gonna have on there something like that. And we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have on there something like this, and then I'm gonna look right. Hope it does, but it might right. Not look right. There we go. And I have on there. There we go. Maybe. And then we're gonna have on there something like this. Okay. And then there we go. There we go. I don't think it looks too bad. I think this actually looks pretty nice. I think I did actually pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this. I did a lot better. The body I did a lot better. I just don't pay attention to anything else, you know? There we go. No, wait, where's it not connected? I see where it's not connected. There it is. You know? And then we're gonna take this. And we're gonna do that, that, and that. And then we're gonna have their hand be like that. There you go. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Do you want me to listen to... I thought I put that on there. That's weird. Is that a song? Is this a song? What is this song? I don't even know. I've never heard this song before. Alright. I think I'm gonna skip that one. We're not gonna do that one. I don't think we're gonna do that one. Alright. So guys, no, I looked and I saw some negative words in there, let's just say. Alright. Unfortunately, guys, I am probably gonna wrap up the stream for tonight just because I am getting pretty tired. But I will be back again tomorrow, playing some Minecraft, I guess, on our Minecraft server. In the meantime, we are gonna go ahead and raid Tweety because, you know, I haven't raided Tweety in a little while. But join this raid. You get a bunch of channel points for it. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. And we'll be finishing this one up offline. I think I did pretty good on this. I like it. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Minus 3 hours from current time is when I stream. When I start streaming every day. Bye-bye, everybody. I will be finishing this up offline. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye.